car loaded up, ready to go. It's May 22nd, and we are Toledo bound. She's ready to go. Oh, don't want to forget that. This is what you do when you're by yourself. It's 6 in the morning. Nobody's quite savage like me. You gotta load the car by yourself. Okay, we're all set. Alright, we're almost at Toledo Speedway. High banked, half mile racetrack that I think every driver should go to at least once in their career. And when you go once, you're gonna want to go twice, and then you're gonna want to go again and again every week. This place is incredible. You go into the corner flying, and then you let off the gas just to set the car, and then you're full throttle before you get to the apex, and you're just hanging on to it off. This place is incredible. When I say that, I mean, I can't even just put into words to make you understand how badass this racetrack is. To get a win here would mean something to every driver in this field, especially me. I've been waiting for this one for a while.
Are we the only ones here?
That'd be fine with me. Get in there, get my tires, get them on the car. So we just had our second practice in Toledo. The car is hooked up. I couldn't do any better putting it on a railroad track around there. This thing's just flat ass flying.
Starting outside of row number 7, a 5-time Toledo Speedway track champion in the late model division. The Canton Auto Salvage Perkins Race Car number 12, 33 years old from Canton, Ohio. Welcome, Bubba Smith. Starting inside of that row, your current Rookie of the Year points leader, the Midwest Modified Tour. The Taylor Concrete Perkins Race Car number 22, 25 years old from Jackson, Michigan. Welcome, Aaron Taylor. Starting outside of row number 6, he is the owner and promoter of Owner Speedway aboard the Baines Transfer and Contracting Perkins Race Car number 93. Getting behind the wheel this afternoon, the 42-year-old from Salt Rock, West Virginia. Welcome, Thomas Mays. Starting next to him, currently second in the Rookie of the Year point standings, the Paul Car Care Ellis Race Car number 16, 19-year-old hunter from Akron, Ohio. Welcome, Sam Bigham. Starting outside of row number 5, our 5th and 4th row are switched a little bit, so we're going to go back to front. First up, starting outside of what will be row number 5, he is the 2013 Midwest Modified Tour champion, a former winner here at Toledo Speedway, the Nestor Farms Perkins Race Car, number 12, 63 years old from Fort Wayne, Indiana. Welcome, Tim Perkins. Starting inside of him, the last winner of the Midwest Modified Tour here at Toledo Speedway back in 2018, currently second in the points, the Black Show Pig Perkins Race Car, number 7, 31 years old from Fort Wayne, Indiana. Welcome, Matt Gibbons. Go behind them, that will be row number 4. The 2015 ARCA Gold Cup Super Late Model Series champion, a former The GT Products DG Performance number 5, 41 years old from Constantine, Michigan. Welcome, Jeff Gaddis. Starting inside of him, your Economy Auto Parts Fast Qualifier and new track record holder, 2012 Midwest Modified Tour Champion, the O'Connor Trucking DG Performance number 37, 29 years old from Cloud, Michigan. Welcome, Trevor Berry. Move up to outside of row number 3. He is your current points leader in the Midwest Modified Tour. Aboard the Walt Obrinsky and Sons Excavating Howell Racing Enterprises number 3, 41 years old from Albion, Michigan. Welcome, Walt Obrinsky Jr. Starting inside of that row, aboard the Macintosh Oil Birkenester Race Cars number 31, 47 years old from North Canton, Ohio. Welcome to 31, Doug Meyer. Starting outside of row number 2, the all-time winningest driver in Midwest Modified Tour history, as well as the 2015 South Division champion, the Nestor Farm Birkin Nestor Race Cars number 12, a 5-time feature winner here at Toledo Speedway, 47 years old from Hamilton, Indiana, Brian Nestor. Inside of row number 2, longtime competitor of CRA Super Series, 6 career wins, the Midwest Modified Tour, the Fisher Fabrication House Car, number 81, 36 years old from Austin, Indiana. Welcome, Terry Fisher Jr. And starting outside of row number 1, winner of the CRA Super Series portion of the Glass City Tour weekend last September, the last event winner in the Midwest Modified Tour last Saturday, May 14th at Berlin Raceway, 2-time reigning Hot Shoe Honor winner, the Rush RV Howell Racing Enterprises number 57, 23 years old from Ortonville, Michigan, Blake Rowe. And starting on the pole, the 2021 Midwest Modified Tour runner-up, the Perrin Brewing Company Birkin Nestor Race Cars number 24, 23 years old from Petoskey, Michigan. Welcome, Buddy Gray. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your starting lineup. We're going to go 50 laps. But before we send them off, we need your help with the most famous words in motorsports. At the count of 5, 4, 3.
Toledo is just, I've said many times in this video that Toledo is just the most ultimate thrill ride that I've been on this far in racing. But I'm about to go to Winchester here coming up, so I hear that one's just as good, if not a little bit better. So can't wait for that. But anyways, yeah, we raced hard. I had a lot of intense moments. We did get held up by some lap cars. I may have been able to pass the second place car had I not got held up. It's not a real big deal. I mean, lap cars, that's what happens. You a lot of times get held up by lap cars. That's just the way it works. You know, they're out there racing too. So there is one highlight of the race for me. I passed two, guys that I really look up to and respect highly on the high side, kind of after a restart. You can see the restart where my car just don't take off. It bogs and just does not take off. Well, I have a Burt, which is a direct drive with a high gear, so them guys can shift, and that's just what they did. Right on by me. But no big deal. After I got wound up, I started catching them, and I passed Doug Meyer, one I look up to everything. I passed him on the high side, and then kind of raced with him a minute, and then I got up to Nestor, and I worked Nestor really hard on the high side at Toledo. Now Toledo, on the high side, you go so fast that you notice that that's one car width closer to the wall you are if you do make a mistake. So it's very, very intense, but very awesome. Just an awesome thrill. I don't think it'll ever be beat. But passing them two on the high side just really was the highlight of my race. I look up to both those guys, and Doug Meyer and Brian Nestor. But wow, that was just an incredible ride. And I ended up finishing third, so I'm happy with that. Podium finish. That would have been 3 Midwest Modified Tour starts, 3 podium finishes. So I did, however, find something in my car that I feel like a fool for not paying closer attention to. And every week I raced it, it got further out from the setup. So that makes me so mad. I mean, one of the most critical parts of my car, I just overlooked this whole season so far, 5-6 races. But that is no longer. I've got full control of that now, and we ain't gonna have no pushy problems no more. Let's just say that. Anyways, so yeah, Toledo was a success. We got Spartan Speedway coming up. We got Birch Run coming up, the downright awesome race, the Down syndrome race. That I'm definitely going to be a part of that. I can't wait for that race. I've never raced there. I've never even been there. Never even seen the track. But I just want to go and support. And it's a tune-up kind of for me for the Midwest Modified Tour race there. Not only that, it's 5K to win. When there's a 5,000 to win show, you got to go. So we're going. And that is June 3rd for that race. So then we go to Plymouth on my birthday, June 10th. Can't wait for that one. That's going to be a good one. And so, yeah. For all you guys that are still watching these videos and liking them and subscribing to my channel, I really appreciate it. It helps me to have the incentive to do more of them, and you guys pay attention to them, and I appreciate it. So I'm gonna keep on doing them, and we're gonna keep on getting good footage. So yeah, thanks for watching.